my name is Akeisha Lockhart. I'm 26 years old and the name of my show is Courtside. The reason why I named it that is because those are the best seats when I think of a game. And that's what my show is about. I'm going to have 3 professional athletes come on my show, and from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, they're going to let people know exactly how they got started, from childhood to present day. This is a very unique show because right now, none of the competitors are doing that. I don't know if you all are sports fans or not, but I am. And the World Cup, the NBA Finals, and the Stanley Cup actually all received ratings boosting from last year to this year. So how cool would it be for you to actually get a chance to hear from these athletes about what they went through to get to where they're going? And also, with the world being the way it is, with obesity being at an all-time high, I think that that's something that Oprah's guests, current guests, and new guests can appreciate, is actually learning about health and awareness, because that's what these athletes are about. So you're going to want to watch my show. It's great, and it's really going to also just give people a chance to really, like I said, see inspirational stories and be motivated to do something more. The studio is going to be crazy. I mean, it's going to be very intimate. I'm only going to be having 61 seats in the audience, and that's not including myself and the guests. 61 because it's courtside seats, okay? You're feeling like everyone in there is going to feel like they have a money seat. I don't want anyone to feel like they have nosebleed seats in my arena. So that's the reason why it's 61. So we're keeping it nice and sweet. Then the other thing is that's really empowering my show is our website, www.courtside.com. 2 of my favorite things really quickly that I want to tell you about with my website.
You're gonna wrap it up.
I'm wrapping it up. The first thing is I'm a huge volunteer person. I'm all about the kids. Boys and Girls Club. My athletes will be going back to their hometowns where they actually grew up, and they'll be speaking and helping out hands-on kids. That video will be online to inspire young people and older people to help out. Also, sponsors, Nike, Gatorade, Kodak, and you can't forget about Velveeta, because you know athletes are about that cheese. So that's, in short, is my whole wrap on Courtside. Please tune in. I'm the coach, and every coach is a great team. I would be willing to work with anybody. Open.
All right.
Thank you.
You did a good job. It was a little long.
Okay.
So everyone else should trim it down a little bit. And I cut you off because you started going into
Okay.
All right. Good job.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh, my name is Naeem Samal. I'm 32 years old, and my show is Samal World with Naeem Samal. It's about bringing it back to the people. It's the love child between Oprah and Phil Donahue. I wanted to go back to us talking about resolutions and not just the problems. We don't just need to talk about entertainment all the time, but we need to talk about what the entertainers are doing, but also what the everyday, how it relates to the everyday man. I want to be your next door neighbor. I want to be your best friend, and that's what I want my show to be about. When Oprah started 20 plus years ago, she was me. She was a young African American, energetic, positive, educated person. So my show is about bringing it back to the people, because the people are talking, and I want to talk about resolutions and not just talk about the problems. Thank you.
Thank you.
Is it okay?
I don't care.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi there, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good. I'm Susanna McCune. I'm 53 years old, a doctoral student of clinical psychology, and my show is called Destiny. And Destiny is a combination of television and social media. It works from the ground up. It's not passive, it's active, it's participatory. The audience interacts with us, we interact with them. I will talk to the world's leading thinkers to tackle problems, real problems, but we're not going to leave you just sitting overwhelmed. Have you ever watched TV coverage of a crisis or a problem and then left wondering what to do to help? We're going to actually develop real solutions and deploy answers. And they will be formulated from the community, the global community.
All right, thank you. Hello.
Good morning. My name is Lindsay Boyer, and I'm 33 years old, and my concept is cooking from the heart. My show would be a cooking show dedicated to teaching everyday Americans how to cook and live a heart-healthy lifestyle. In December of 2008, my heart went into failure, making me change exactly how I ate food and follow a very restrictive low-sodium diet. My show would take your everyday favorites like pizza, lasagna, fried chicken, and turn it into a heart-healthy meal. If every American would cut 1 teaspoon of salt out of their diet, it would prevent 120,000 heart diseases, 66,000 strokes, but more importantly, it would save 92,000 lives. So this show is the first step at saving the heart of America.
Thank you. So, what's this you have in your hand?
This is a globe. My name is Liz Kazungu and I am 33 years young. It's your life, own it. The theme for my show is focusing on global perspectives. How many of you are tired of the media today? There's so much tabloid culture. I know what Paris Hilton did last week. I also know that The Bachelor broke up with The Bachelorette, and that's exciting. But what about HIV/AIDS in Africa? What about the child brides in India? What about all those other issues? I hope that my show will be able to do just that. The pace of change is faster. In any time in history, this is the point where we must really try and transform and move with the changing times. The present is our responsibility. The past, our heritage. The future, our challenge. And I'm hoping that the young people that I reach out to will be able to get that message. We must transform with the changing times, and always remember, it takes a global village to raise a child. Thank you.
Hello. Hi. Thank you.
Hi y'all. My name is Angelique Hill and I am from Wichita, Kansas, and I am 26 years old. And to be as brief as possible, my show is about manure and about crap. Basically, it's about fertilizing and how you make things grow through love and appreciation of how you can't always get through the crap. You can't always throw the crap away. You got to use it in some way. You got to fix things using the crap and trying to get over the things that you're going through. Make sense? All right.
Hello everyone, my name is Dale Joyner and I'm 55. And the name of my show is Money or Juju. And the show is about people having money, losing money, wanting money, what to do with money for the audience. And the audience would judge if the person had money and did good with it, or did the person let money juju them. And the theme song is people are fun and money is or is not juju. And then you push your little button. Is it fun or is it juju?
All right. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Good morning. My name is Oliver Hatchett. I'm 26 years old. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. My concept for my television show will be called The Oliver Hatchett Show. It's very simple, very similarly related to a Montel Williams type of field, focusing on self-help, empowerment, and spirituality. The reason I would take that approach is basically because of my background. It's slightly unique. I'm actually a convicted felon who's overcome those obstacles and become an Image Award nominated television producer. I produce on a nationally syndicated television show right now. I've been blessed with tremendous opportunities, so I understand that just like many other job applications, you get to the bottom of the application after you've been fully qualified for everything, and then boom, you hit that barrier. But what I'm here to show and to help different individuals understand is that you can overcome those barriers, that you do not have to be just like everyone else. You do not have to be like what the standard says. As well, I would be able to interact with guests and that of many different backgrounds. Those parents who deal with children who have these issues, these felony convictions, these other barriers and problems. Those children who feel like they can't make it and they're stuck because of the system. So in short, my show would be called The Oliver Hatchett Show, focusing simply on self-help, empowerment, spirituality, and well-being. Thank you.
Change your mind and change your life. The fact that if we can change the way that we see things, we can change our life altogether. My name's Angelica Price, I'm 22 years old, and I believe with my own show, I can help people I can teach people the skills and the mind training that they need in order to live a life that's stress-free and happy. Just think being joyous through hard times. Money cannot buy that feeling. But I want to help people to see what I see, to lose your job, to find out that you're 21 with a tumor in your chest and smile through whatever. There are ways you can get to that. I know these ways, and I want to show everyone, from rich to poor, everyone has these problems. And I believe I can help people to be happy and stress-free no matter what. Money can't buy that.
All right.
Hi, my name is Teresa Zagnoli. I'm 54 years old. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, and I'm not as optimistic, I guess, as the rest of you, because I know that 30% of our communication in any given day is made up of lies. Some black lies, some white lies, but in any effect, they're lies. I also know that each of you in the last 10 minutes have been lied to probably 3 times, and maybe in this situation even more than that. That, coupled with the idea that 70% of all communication is nonverbal, and you go through grade school, primary school, high school, most of us go through college with nothing other than stand up straight, don't show your panties in public, don't pick your nose. That leaves us with being about half correct and knowing our own image. So I may think I'm doing great right now, there's a 50% chance I'm bombing. Each one of you may think you've done great, there's a 50% chance that you in fact did great. So my show is basically nonverbal, it's lying, it's bringing out the idea that communication is what is the foundation of success or the bane of most people's existence. That's it.
All right.
Right.
Thank you for having me. Hello everyone, my name is Shayla Williams. I'm 26 years old, originally from Wichita, Kansas, and my show is about bringing the communities together and helping one another build ourselves to get to that next level. We all have it in us, but we all sit back and look at each other like, well, I don't want her to get ahead because I'm trying to get ahead, but when in reality, we can all help each other get to that next level of reaching our success. Yes. Now, my show, I would encompass going out and actually going into people's homes with them and seeing what are the problems that they deal with on a day-to-day basis and help them figure out, okay, is it my organization skills? Is it my time management? Is it my lack of, scheduling out my finance? I need help with this, I need help with my child because they need doctor's visits and I don't know how to get there because I don't have a vehicle. Whatever those problems are, we're going to help you fix those. Whether they be mentally, physically, spiritually, we're going to be right there to help you. But not only that, people who are watching from home can also let us know what is it that you will or won't do anymore to get yourself to the next level. We're going to help each other grow and it's going to be fun and love grows.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello. My name is Yolanda Dupree. I'm 40 years old, and the name of my show is How to Stay Married. Everyday people with everyday problems, and we've heard them all. There are so many couples striving to stay married when we live in a society where our TV commercials and our billboards show us how easy it is to get a divorce. My husband and I went through some difficult years in our marriage, but we were determined not to be a statistic. I realized some people just need a cheerleader or a coach. I'm that person. I will teach wives how to cook and get someone else to teach husbands how to be handy. We will tackle communication, our finances, and how to stay within the budget and be happy. And for the couples that are dealing with passion issues, I will teach them how to start a fire and keep it smoking. All right? Ladies and gentlemen, it's finally here. The world can now learn how to stay married.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Go.
Hey, everybody.
Hello.
My name is Tony Armstrong. I'm 22 years old. I'm from Ohio. And I am on a mission to make my actions line up with my desires so that I can make things happen for myself, so I can live the life that I want to live. And I know other people want to do the same, and I want to help other people do the same. So on my show, I'm going to be known as the Make It Happen Man, making any dream, any desire happen for my viewers, while also showing them how to do the same and continue that process for themselves. And on my show, and because of my show, my viewers will never again say shoulda, coulda, woulda, but instead they'll say I did, watch me do it again.
All right.
And I am 42, young. I'm 43, but that's all right. Shh. Everybody. But my show is about to empower people. I know everybody probably has family members or somebody that's kind of stuck in that rut or in the projects where there's like generation after generation. It's because people don't know how to get ahead or to dream. People have lost the dream, the concept of hope, of wanting more. Bless you! Of wanting more for themselves because they don't know. They don't have the concept. I've seen it. I know people that have not been 15 minutes down the road down the next street. And it's sad. So I want to inspire people. I want to ignite something in them to want more, to live. Love, live, and be free.
You do. But what draws you to something and what draws you to someone else is an authentic being. Someone who's real. And you get who they are and you understand that. So my show idea is to do that on a daily basis with the people that would come in for a typical talk show. But being 30, I still have a little energy in me and a little spunk, right? So there are days to be in the studio for an interview, and then there are days to go out. So when there's a celebrity at your desk and they say, I work for St. Jude on weekends to raise money, and we do so by having these fundraisers, why shouldn't the show be authentic and go do the fundraiser and actually show it instead of talking about it? But if, Tom Cruise says he loves to go out on his boat, I'll do that too. So that's my show. I'm Joseph McKenna. It's a show of authenticity. Thank you.
All right. Miss your shot. I'm not gonna say, ha ha, sucker. I'm pretty nice. I'll say, hey, we like what we heard. We want to bring you back. Check your email. The email will tell you everything you need to know: where to go, what to do, what to expect, how to dress, all that sort of thing.
I know. Why'd you send it over here?
Sorry. So that's it for today. I want to thank you guys so much. You all did a very fantastic job, and I wish you all the best of luck. And go enjoy your afternoon, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.